Good evening and welcome to another Cabot Highlanders game from the Civic Center. I'd like to thank our sponsors before we begin: Strum Consulting, Gateway Hyundai, Straight Engineering, Dancing Goat Cafe and Bakery, Ocean View Motel and Chalet, East Coast Ironworks, Trimac Auto Glass and Trim, Success in Planning Antigonish, M&R Wellness, and Guysborough Line Logging. Cabot Highlanders hot right now, 3-winning streak. Jets on the other side of it, 4-game losing streak. They look to turn that around. Calix Tornidis in the net for the Jets. 3-7 record on the year, 551 goals against average, 879 save percentage. Puck talk now underway here. Lee will take it for the Jets. And we're underway. Fought on in along the end boards, tied up, loose now by the Jets. Dumped in deep, Cabot controls. 2-0 down the center. Moving in, he gets deep, chance in front off the end of the net. He will take it up, picked off though. Up through center now. Puck couldn't find a man there, back to the blue line. Jets will dump it deep in the corner, Boyle controls. Behind his own net, good move to get out of it. Landry walking along now. He'll dump in, chase it himself. Gets their first pass in front. Jones' backhand didn't find it stick. Out to the point now, Boyd deep in. Jones fighting for it along the boards. Tied up there, loose back to the point. Boyd can't keep the zone. He'll dump in, Cabot has to tag up. Pass up to center now. Francis on it. Francis handling, save there. Along the side now, controlled Ward. Ward of his own net, up to Francis, too high. Boyd will get it in behind his own net. Looking for Foe, Phillips did get a piece there. Weissing waved off. Chance there, glues out of his net. Couple bodies hit the deck. Stewart with the puck on the corner. Poirier now. Stewart behind the net. He lost it. Beaton looked for it at the point, not strong enough. Out to center there. Murray fires it in. Puck wheeled across at the point. Beaton tries to keep it in. He can't. Got a whistle, play will stop. Kirsten in net for Cabot. 6-3 record rather on the year. 143 goals against average, 953 saves. He's been lights out to start the season. McQuarrie on the faceoff for Cabot. Batted around, one back by the Jets. McIntyre had it for a second, now lost a chance in front. McQuarrie backhand finds his skates. Shot deep in the corner. Landry's shot will stick to Tornadis. Good save there. Almost 3 gone in the first period. Early, couple good chances from Cabot to start. McQuarrie again on the draw for Cabot. This time one clean, the Jets have control. Botires across center. He'll dump in deep, McIntyre to chase. Instead, Cabot able to get control back. Out to center, Jador. McQuarrie looking for McHattie, said puck bounced into the bench. Cabot third place in the 12-team league, just 3 points back of first with a record of 12-3-2. Jets 6-14, ninth in the 12-team league. They lead the league in games played, 3 less than Cabot. They're 20 to the Cabot 17. Face-off one there, Cabot controls. Tunard down in deep, he'll control at the corner. Pass in front, chance, couldn't finish. Good chance in front. Murray out there, unable to finish that one. Murray on the face-off. Cabot controls at the point. Boyd fires down deep, looking for Murray. He's got it behind the net. Takes a hit, can't keep the puck. Boyd now. Turner looking for a pass, he'll get it. Behind the net, Murray. Chance in front again. That puck steered away. Jets look to clear. Batted up, Cabot able to keep it in for now. Nadasi on the puck deep in the corner. Shot up the wing, Boyd will get it back at center. Hit a man right back in. Black on the puck now. Jones, head of steam, gets inside. Puck ripped around the boards, Havercore. McLaughlin got a chance in front here. Shot goes wide. Rebound Jones. Makes a move, stick it to man. Unable to finish as Havercore, a good chance off the Jones rebound. Beaton still takes the zone. McClellan deflection well wide. A lot of pressure from Cabot here in the first 5 minutes. Beaton keeps his own, gets a shot. Deflection high up into the netting. Good start here for Cabot. Face-off will be McClellan for the Highlanders. Off the draw, Jones in the corner. Back to the point now, Beaton shot, deflected. That hit Lee, McClellan will grab it in the corner now. Probably looking to clear instead out back. Deep in the Jet zone, they stayed here most of this early period. Havercore tied up, Jones fighting for it now. He's tied up. Pass looking for the point at Beaton, he couldn't get it out of his reach. Fight for it deep now, Beaton helping to get out of the zone. Poirier will chip it up, can't clear. Lee bats it back in. Poirier along the board again, can't clear. Chance in front, tied up. Jets control in the corner. Pass in front. Unable to get a shot off. Lee bats it back down. Jones will fire the puck looking for the length of the ice. Icing waved off. Again, Jets back in their own corner. LeBlanc. Hard pass up. Landry's able to control by center. McHattie, no offside. He picks it up. Back to the Jets again, LeBlanc. He'll fire it down deep, looking for an icing, and we'll get it. Nearly 7 minutes gone here. No score in the early going. Good start. A lot of pressure from Cabot. McQuarrie on the face-off for the Highlanders. He wins it cleanly to Boyle. Boyle's unable to keep the zone with it. Turns back to center. He'll dump it down hard. Wrapped around Landry. Fans on that. Icing waved off. Boyle there, McQuarrie. McHattie now at center. Able to keep the puck. He'll dump it down. Tornides out of his net to play it. Cabot back on the puck. In deep, looking for McIntyre, just out of his reach. Boyd now. Forwarding for it instead. McIntyre for the Jets, hoping to clear. Good pass ahead. Boyd was walked down. Puck loose now. Boyd will get there first. Tunard on it. In deep, pass in front. Chance for Murray, that goes wide. Battle for the puck along the bullet outs. Cabot again beaten. Beaten out to the point for Boyd. He'll dump it in, lose his zone. Seth Black on the puck, he'll steer it out. Out to center, Francis. That possession stopped up, now Cabot coming the other way. Tuinard, unable to control it with his speed. Chance now up center. The Jets will pull it back, that's Jador on the puck. Momentarily lost it, got it back. Jones after him. That's still looking to clear and create some offense. Out to center, Jador across the blue line. Can't keep the buck, Jets stay on it though. Out to the point, steered deep in the corner. Murray there fighting for it with Jador. Cabot on the puck, can't clear, it's picked off. Glove from Kirsten, good save from him. Almost halfway through your first, still no score. Jets haven't really been able to create any high-scoring chances. We'll see if they can get one here on the offensive draw. Simmons will take it for them. Unable to keep it though, Beaton will control off the face-off. Murray, as Cabot looks to clear, and they do. Jones kept the puck on him somehow. He'll keep it deep in. Shot on net there. McClellan lost his stick, unable to play it. Jones will rip it around. McClellan in deep with McIntyre. Puck pass deep down. LeBlanc, fans on it. Out at center. Cabot again controls and is offside. Stewart the face-off for Cabot. They win it. Boyle will dump it down. LeBlanc fighting with Poirier. He's got it. Cabot back to the point, controls Landry. His shot, glove down. Tornadis makes a save. 9:55, just over halfway here in the first. Another offensive zone draw for Cabot. Stewart to take it. Tied up off the face-off, Cabot controls. Landry jumps in deep around to the corner. Phillips looking to get there. His shot stays in play, just missed the netting. That puck out to center though, Boyle there. From zone end, looking to regroup. Unable to get that pass off, Black on it now. Wrapped around Morrison for the Jets. Fighting forward, Boyle controls the point. His wrist shot wide. Landry in the corner looking for Phillips, couldn't get it there. Puck shot into the bench, we'll get a whistle. Again, continuous pressure from Cabot. The Jets been stuck in their own end most of this period. Slow night for Kirsten so far, who wouldn't mind if it was otherwise. He's had a stellar start to his year. McQuarrie will take it for the Jets. For Cabot, rather, he's unable to win it. Instead, the Jets control. McDonald back of his own net. Morrison couldn't control that pass. Boyd's pass. McQuarrie and Odyssey fighting for it. Instead, the Jets back on the puck. Glove down McHattie. His shot steered wide. 5 forward again, tons of pressure from Cabot. McHattie lost his stick there, still fighting around for the puck. Cabot still gets it. Boyd now with room. He's cut off. Landry fans on a shot, that will work as a pass though. McQuarrie tied up in his skates. The Jets control behind their own net. Pass to center, Morrison now. He'll dump it down, look for a change. Nadasi tied up, he'll control. Cabot again, brings it to number 1. Puck play Black, Cabot controls now. Fired up deep, looking for an icing of the Jets. Waved off. Beaten on the puck now. His shot in deep. Icing again, waved off. Murray. And Jones behind the net. Puck flipped up, Jets looking again to clear, they can't. Beaton finds Havercore. Tie for the team lead in goals. Instead, the Jets the other way now. Francis in deep with it. Can't control Beaton on it now. Beaton. Great job there. Havercore to receive that pass. Works in his shot just wide. Havercore again. His shot looks for a deflection as McClellan, the other guy with a tie for team lead in goals. Again, chance after chance for a Cabot, unable to break through here early. Good job, Tornada's been able to stand tall thus far. Face off McClellan. Cabot unable to control, instead cleared the zone. Boyle back to get it. Boyd trying to find McClellan, unable to. At center, Landry. Cabot aggressive on the puck. They've got it back here. McClellan walks the lines, keeps it in. His shot, glove down. 5:53 left in your first, still no score. Stewart to take the face-off for Cabot. LeBlanc tried to clear. Poirier will steer it to the net instead. Jador now, center ice, 2-on-2. And a whistle and offside. Again, Butters and Stewart on the draw. This time the Jets with a chance. Backhand, steer wide there, Jador. Down, McIntyre controls for the Jets in his own zone. Swung up the glass, glove down by Boyd. Chance now shot, great play from Boyd defensively, able to lay out and deflect the shot. Nadasi now on the puck. Phillips. Cross center, he'll dump in. Good work to get a change. Cabot fighting down for at the end. Jador now in his corner. LeBlanc. Spoon move, gets it across Bedars. Murray rather at center. Big head of steam here. Unable to get by the defender, good chance. Cabot able to keep the zone, here's another one. Cabot again keeps that blue line. McCoy fires around. Controlled by the Jets as they struggle to clear. And do now. Jones with it. Fight along for McQuarrie in the corner. Murray now. Ahead, McIntyre just wide. McGinnis rather wide. McDonald out to center looking for an icing. And they'll get a whistle. 3:55 here in the period. Murray to take the face off for Cabot, looking to break the equalizer here. Lots of chances, no goal yet. They win it back in control. Boyle over to Landry, unable to keep the zone though. Instead back to center. Landry walking in, chance, unable to finish. Boyle now down in deep. Looks around the net looking for a man. Pass into the slot, finds no one. Instead, the Jets will clear. Out to center now, Black. He's taken down by Landry. Aggressively taken down by Landry. Protest and a whistle coming. No, on my mistake, no whistle coming, no play on. Boyle. Deep into the corner. Multiple fighting for it. Murray took a shot to the face. He's headed to the bench. Stick left on the ice. They are still scrambling around. Jones now. Takes a hit. Puck still moving around. Men multiple trying to change. Jets will get out. Jets walking in. One man hits the ice hard. Cabot clears it down deep. Icing is called. A lot of action there. 2:29 remaining in the first. Murray did go to the bench. Looks like he took a shot to the face. We'll check in on him. Face off one back. Great job by Cabot on the draw in this first. Hard hit there. Men taking down puck in his skates. Lee's got the puck in his own end. Havercourt chasing him. Pemberton. Weakly across looking for Reed. McClellan will get there first. Dumps it deep down. Havercourt. In front a chance. Boyd. His shot hit a stick well wide. Havercourt trying to keep possession. Inside the Jets on it now. Lee racing for it. He's got a chance. His shot goes wide into the netting. One of the better chances the Jets have seen this period. Shot steered wide. 1:46 remaining in the first. And a penalty coming up. It'll go against Cabot. 2 minutes cross-checking. It is Jones who'll be in the box for the remainder of the period and then some. Now the Jets, who have faced pressure all period, a chance to take a lead. Tied up off the draw. Puck steered wide in front. Stewart almost a chance to clear the zone. He couldn't. Shot sticks to Kirsten. He'll hang on. Face off in the corner. Stewart looking to clear. Just does get past the blue line. McQuarrie and Stewart in the offensive zone. The Jets across center now. Good move there. Stewart able to get it and clear it out the end of the length. 1 minute remaining here in the first. 40 seconds gone in the power play. Gets fired in deep now. In the corner, Boyd. Fighting to clear. Let's keep possession on it. Out to center, McIntyre. Tied up in the ref skates momentarily. Jets still control. Phillips in, killing time. LeBlanc on the puck. Behind his own net, 15 seconds in the period. Last chance for the Jets here to get a shot off. Instead, McGinnis steers it in deep. 5 seconds to go. LeBlanc picks it up. And that'll do it for the first. No score after 1. 14 seconds remaining on a penalty when we come back for the second. Welcome back. Second period action about to get underway. Again, thanks to our sponsors, Strum Consulting, Gateway Hyundai, Straight Engineering, Dancing Goat Cafe and Bakery, Ocean View Motel and Chalet, East Coast Ironworks, T-Mac Autoglass and Trim, Success and Planning Antigonish, M&R Wellness, and Guysboro Line Logging. No score after one. We'll see if things will change in the second. 14 seconds remaining on a Andrew Jones cross-checking penalty for Cabot. Most of the pressure did come from Cabot in the first. Tornita stood tall though, still 0-0 the score. Not much action from Kirsten so far. McClellan for Cabot, Lee for the Jets. Second period about to start here. Cabot wins the draw. We're underway to start number 2. Fire down the end of the ice. That'll end the period. End the power play, sorry. Jets out of their own net as the penalty expires. That pass wide. Instead, Boyd will control. Jones out of the box immediately. He's on it now. Chips it to the point. McIntyre, though. His shot. Glove from Kirsten. Again, Lee and McClellan at the dot. This time controlled by the Jets off the draw. LeBlanc can't keep it at center. It's down the length of the ice. Jones full head of steam. He's there first. Out to the point. Fired, rebound. Steered wide. Good chance there from Jones. Boyd at the point, able to keep it in. Again, Jones, Havercourt looking for it. Chance in front, covered up. Bouncing puck there, just 1 minute in, already Cabot back to pressuring. Face off McQuarrie and Black. McQuarrie will take it off the draw. Deep along the boards with Black now in the corner. Landry can't keep the zone. It's out to center. Chipped ahead, McHattie. Cross ice to Boyle. Jets take it back. Chance there, it's knocked away. Cabot out of their own zone. Picked off there. Stays onside, dumps it in. Ward chasing down, Boyle on it though. Pass look in front, no one there. Landrew whips it down. Out to center, good spot for Phillips. His shot, glove there. Tornitas hangs on to that one, just 2 minutes gone in the second. On the face-off, Stewart and LeBlanc. Controlled by the Jets, they break out of their zone to center. Beaton will take it behind his own net. Across the ice. Jets fire it back in deep. Kirsten out to play it. Poirier along the boards now. He's taken down. Jets at center. Puck chipped up, shoved down by Stevens. He's taken down, big hit from Poirier. Lays him down, Jets get the puck back. Cabot on it now. Fire along center. Murray will take it and dump it down. Poirier and Stevens fighting forward. Poirier there, not his first. Another big hit there from Poirier. Icing waved off. Murray behind his net, looking for Beaton. Up to center, dumped in deep. Nadasi behind the net now. Looking to clear, couldn't on that pass. Beaton on it now. Puck batted around in order to get to center and can. Tenard, Murray in with him. Shot save there. Rebound save. Puck bouncing around now. Jets look to clear. Smith McNeil. Cross ice. Pass there up into the netting, out of play. Simmons on the face-off. He's got a goal in each of his last 2 games. Only guy on the ice to have said that. He's able to win the draw back for the Jets. At the point, dumped in deep in the corner. Boyd gets hit there. Beaten on the puck now. Penalty coming up. Looks like it'll go against the Jets. And it will as Kirsten comes out of his net. 6-on-5 chance now, and we'll get a whistle. 4 minutes exactly in. Cabot on their first power play. Simmons unhappy about the call. Cabot talking things over before their first playoff of the night. Brought to you by Francis J. Boyle Construction. McClellan on the face-off against Lee. He'll win it back. That shot hit the net. Out of play. Quick chance there. Still deadlocked at 0. Cabot on a power play looking to change that. Again, Lee and McClellan. Puck in deep now, out to the point. Landry. He'll chip it in. Jones controls. Jones off the ball, back to Landry. Cross ice shot just wide. Good chance there. Landry in the same spot. Up to the point, Murray. Loses his own, they'll have to back up. Murray behind his own blue line. Now comes out, dumps it in past center. Jones will get there first. McClellan wings it around to the point. Murray, now McClellan. Over to Landry. Landry, good move. Shot chance in front. Good save. Havercore had a chance. Tornidis, good job to get over. Still 1 minute remaining in the kill. Going to go full change from both teams. Fresh legs on for the second half of this power play. McCrory on the draw against Ward. McCrory controls though. Boyle. Across the point, Boyd. Boyd walks down deep. Again, Boyle. Down low, back to Boyle now. Boyd shot. Knocked down in front. Again, back to the point. Boyd. Boyle again down low. Bouncing puck, McHattie on it now. Stewart there with him. He'll flip it around and the Jets will get possession. Look to clear, they can't, off a man. Instead, Cabot will get it back. Boyle dump and change. Penalty about to expire now as the Cabot control by center. Now J-Door for the Jets. Unable to keep possession. And we get a whistle offside. Both penalty kills, 1 for 1. Good job there. 13:52 left in your second. Still 0-0. Face off, batted around. Controlled Cabot in the corner. Looking for Poirier there. Good chance for him just out of his stick. Puck fired down. Looking for an icing and they'll get it. Stewart on the faceoff for Cabot. Looking for the curl off and draw. Instead, the Jets clear out. Puck fired in deep. Cohen Phillips on it behind his net. Vossi now looking to clear. Trying to clear, they can't. Now Cabot across the blue line. That chuck fired away. Again, Cabot struggling to clear. They can't there. Francis, his shot glove down. Good save from Kirsten. Both goalies look good here to start this one. Ward on the draw for the Jets. It's tied up, Landry with it. Landry across the blue line, taken Tenard. Can't get a shot off, lost it in the defender's skates. Dador now across center. Dador still with it. His shot, glove from Kirsten, bobbled it, and hangs on. Almost halfway through your second and your game, still no score. Face off again, Ward for the Jets. Tied up, Boyle controlling. Now he'll break out with Landry. That's beaten rather, he's across the blue line. Move in, Boyle. In down low, beaten. Back to the point, shot in deep. Off the wall there, here's a chance. Can't get a backhand off. That was beaten, a good chance to break the deadlock here. Boyle will get it controlling at the point. Puck batted around. Dador now looking to clear for the Jets, and Willie's across center. Good move to keep the puck there. Here's Ward. He's brought down. And we're going to whistle. Nets off. Multiple guys inside it. Again, mostly Cabot with the pressure in the seventh. Still unable to get through Tornidis. Simmons on the face-off for the Jets in the offensive zone here. Boyd will control off the win, though. Pass intended for Havercourt picked off. Now Simmons. Pass there, keeps his own. That shot sticks to Kirsten, he'll hang on. McClellan and Simmons on the faceoff. Puck works its way to the point. And Dasty looking around for Harvicore. Puck deep along, fought in the wall there. Jets try to get a shot off, couldn't. Harvicore's able to clear past center. Jones just out of his kick, could have picked that off. McClellan fires it down deep. Icing called. Just over halfway through. Just under halfway through, rather. Still no score. Both goalies look good here. Lee and McClellan now on the draw. One back. Cabot controls, now Lee's got it. Wrapped around, Boyd behind his net. Looking for Harvicore, couldn't hang on to it long. Jones now, though. McClellan fires it in deep. Stevens on it. Good pass there, just long. And icing called. Lee and McQuarrie to take it. One back now fired at the point, not out. Stevens will loop it back behind his net. Murray. At center over to Beaton. Fired back in now. Fought at center, now the Jets control into the zone. Murray on the boards, hoping to clear out McHattie. Gets it knocked off his stick. Beaton behind his own net, looking to slow things down. Beaton. Jets take it back. That's Lee. He's got room. Francis just out of his reach. Puck up past center. Phillips was fighting for it. We've got a broken stick. Someone needs a new twig. That's McHattie. Francis now for the Jets. Takes it in deep. Chance in behind the net. Still the Jets control. LeBlanc. Fired out past center. Good try by Poirier, but icing called. 8:47 remaining here. Both goalies perfect thus far. Ward on the face-off dot for the Jets in the zone. Instead, Landry's got it now for Cabot. They'll break out Poirier past center. His shot glove down. Tornidis will hang on, 8:35. Ward and Stewart on the face-off dot. Jets control. Poirier now on the hash marks. His shot glove down, Tornidis. Another face-off again, Ward and Stewart on it. Poirier back to Landry. His shot just wide. Phillips on it there. Fighting for it now. Good spin from Phillips. Gloomy back to the point. In deep, Phillips again. Can't keep it. Ward knocks it off his stick. Boyle will keep it in the zone. Stewart takes a hit. Puck batted around. Able to keep it down. Now finally out. Landry fighting forward at center. Poirier dumps it in deep. They'll change. Beaton racing forward. Can't get to it. Turner deep of the net now. Jets fired out. McIntyre. Still on the point, Boyle. Light shot, puck bouncing around. Covered up, good choice there, Tornidis. Again, we've seen entire shifts. Cabot just stuck in the zone, unable to finish. Jets struggling to clear the zone at times, but at least they've kept the puck out of the net for now. Murray face off for Cabot. It's tied up. They control off the stick of Tuinard, though. Back to the point, Nadasi. Cross ice. That doesn't keep the zone. They'll have to regroup. Dope now, controlled by the Jets. Big hit there. Good job. Boyd fires it down in. McDonald. On it now, up center. They'll fire it in deep. Jets are changing. Cabot able to fire it back down. That's Boyd. He's had a good shift. Murray looked for it in front. Couldn't get it to a man. Jets trying to break out again. That post just passed just out of the reach of Jador. He's got it now, though, back of the Cabot net. Fight forward still, makes its way to the point. In deep to the corner, Boyd there. Ooh! Hard hit on Boyd. Happy to see him get up. Hard hit he took into the boards. Now Jones walking in. Physicality picking up here in the second. Multiple big hits. Puck tied up back of the Jets net. 3 men there. Out to the point for Cabot though. That shot saved there. And we get a whistle. Looks like another penalty. And it will be against the Jets. And looks like someone else will join them. 2 men to the box for the Jets. Looked like it was originally run. Had official change that call. Pemberton and Butters in the box. Official explaining the second call to the coaches. Obviously displeased, but it won't matter. 5-on-3 coming up. Looks like it will be a 5-on-4 rather. Still 2 men in the box for the Jets. Still discussing the call here at the bench. It'll be a 5-on-4. The second penalty against the Jets looks like it'll just be an interference. Second power play chance for Cabot. Havercore walking in, covered up. Power play again brought to you Francis J. Boyle Construction Limited. McClellan matches up against Lee on the face-off. Cabot wins it. Landry. Across the point there. Shot hit a man. Good chance. Landry. His shot blocked. Rebound. Chance for Jones. Covered up. Tornidis. .508 here in the second, still no score. Again, Lee and McClellan. McClellan easily position-wise on the draw. Landry. Chance in front, Havercore. Just wide, steered, good chance. Murray now. He'll dump it in deep. That's past Jones. Murray will get it back to the hash marks. His shot well wide. McClellan keeps his own. His shot hit a man. That couldn't get through. Havercore back to the point. Now Landry. His shot. Set rebound. Covered up. Didn't get through. Tornidis. Couple good saves on the kill so far. .58 seconds remaining in the penalty. Highlanders players discussing strategy over before the face-off. McClellan to take it. Again, they control. Landry. Across the point now, back to Landry. Chance there. Good sit-up. McClellan couldn't finish. Now Ward clears it down past the blue line. Landry to pick it up. 35 seconds on the kill. Jets back on it. They fire it deep. Out of his own zone now, Murray. Pass ahead, McQuarrie. Deep behind the net now, still with it, McQuarrie. Out to the point, Boyle. 15 seconds in the kill, just keeps the line. Boyd, now Boyle. His shot, good block there. Last seconds of the kill, and another one. Killed off there. Good job by the Jets. McQuarrie deep in the net. Not out of trouble yet, though. McQuarrie again behind the net. Look for a man in front. Couldn't get one. Jets finally clear the zone. Boyle. Controlled now. Shot down deep. Jets looking to take it. Two men couldn't pick up the puck. Hard pass across to Boyle. Boyd now Phillips. Cohen Phillips will dump it in. McHattie gets there first. He wires it in front. It's now Stewart. His shot wide. Beaten at the point. All Cabot so far. Everything but the finishing goal for it. Francis now for the Jets. His stick tied up, unable to get a shot off. Poirier clips it out to center. Carried off the boards now, Murray. Batted down, Phillips. McIntyre will dump it. Cabot looking for an icing, and they'll get one. 2:09 remaining here in your period. Energy still the same as the second for Cabot. Lots of pressure from them. Stewart on the face-off, hoping it'll continue. They win it back. It looks like it will. In deep, Stewart and Black. Poirier in the corner. Poirier. Phillips back to the point now. That shot blocked into the corner. Poirier looks to wrap it around, can't. Phillips in the corner with it. Again, Poirier. Chance in front, nobody there. McIntyre on it now. He's taken down, big hit. That shot wide. Beaton's not going to be able to clear the zone. It'll find all the way back. 1:20 in the period as Christian plays the puck. That pass hit a man, icing waved off. Stevens hoping to get there first. Chouinard tied up with him. Murray batting out of 4 as well. Not Assi able to keep the zone. Now the Jets kick it out to center though. Simmons. Tenard. LeBlanc at center for the Jets. Couldn't keep the puck. Tenard over with Beaton. Looked for him. Good job defensively there from Stevens to break it up. In deep the Jets now. 30 seconds in the period. Tied up behind the net. Chance in front. Tynes Chouinard. Boyd now. Puck tied up. Gets there with a shot. Goes wide. Cabot on it looking to kill the clock. And they will. 2 periods in the books. No score. Third period coming up shortly. We'll see if either team can break the deadlock before we play extra. Third period about to be underway. Last time, thanks to our sponsors, Strum Consulting, Gateway Hyundai, Straight Engineering, Dancing Goat Cafe and Bakery, Ocean View Motel and Chalet, East Coast Ironworks, T-Mac Auto Glass and Trim, Success in Planning Annie Ganesh, M&R Wellness, and Guys Pro Line Logging. Scoreless through 2 periods, both goalies looking to keep a shutout to the end of the game. Only at least one will, maybe neither, we'll see. Puck drop away momentarily. Cabot definitely leading in shots and pressure. But that does not reflect on the scoreboard and does not matter now. McLellan and Lee to take the draw for the third. Cabot wins it back, we're underway. Fought deep along the boards for it, still tied up. Back to LeBlanc. McIntyre fires it around. In deep across. McClellan couldn't get it from McIntyre. LeBlanc now controlling in his own end. Unable to keep the pass there. Boyd looking for it. Puck works its way back to center. Morrison fighting forward in the deep. Boyd now controls McClellan. Across the blue line, men with him. Chance for a pass in front, too late. McClellan now. Shot blocked. Boyd will take it back at center. Looking to chip it in. Lee now. Landry. Across the blue line with it. He'll dump it in deep in the corner, chase himself. Tied up there. Landry, great pass to get it. Unable to keep the zone though. Boyle. McQuarrie dumps it in deep. Chasing JFM on it. Back to the point, Landry. Again, Landry. That shot, rebound. Good save there. Tornidis again, a couple good saves. And an icing call. Big chance in front of the net for Cabot, unable to finish. Ward and Stewart on the faceoff. Batted around, Stewart on it. Trying to find space, he's tied up. Another Jets will clear. Francis walked in off the iron. Beat Kirsten, couldn't beat the post. We stay tied, now Phillips. Best chance of the night for the Jet as the puck steered into the bench. Good shot there. Unable to finish though, and we stay scoreless. Stewart with Butters on the draw. Tied up, batted back to center. Beaten now. He'll dump in deep. LeBlanc with it. Poirier on him. Down now, fire to center. Gloved up, still up center. Stewart couldn't keep it. Phillips. He'll dump it in deep. Tornidis out of his net to stop it. LeBlanc fired his head, Jordier. And we get a whistle. Over 3 minutes gone here in the third. Face off one block by Cabot. Beaton knocks it back to Boyd. Ahead looking for Tuinard. He couldn't control initially. Now Cabot in the zone. Onside, here's Tuinard. Batted around, Murray looking for it. Out to the point, Boyd will keep it there. Behind the net, Tuinard and Beaton. His stick tied up though, back to the blue line now. Jador on it, couldn't get through Boyd. McDonald keeps it in the zone. Jador on it. Tuinard looking for it, couldn't keep it though. That shot steered wide. Back to center. Beaton fighting in along the boards for it. Murray looking for space and to regroup. Fires length of the ice. Icing waved off. And never mind, called now. Murray on the face-off against Simmons. Simmons brought down Murray with the puck. Boyd loses his footing. Fighting deep forward, Cabot's able to get out with it. Tuinard dumps it off the wall. Trying to get it back, he's tied up. Jones now. LeBlanc back of his net. Fires along the side. 5 minutes gone quickly here in the third. Puck bouncing around. Now McIntyre. Out to the blue line. Point. Offside. Got a whistle. Pemberton, his 10-minute misconduct. He's back out of the box to the bench for the Jets. Lee on the draw for the Jets. They're able to win it back. Morrison dumps it down. Boyle controls in his end. McClellan. Across Beaton now. Landry rather had a steam shot saved. We got a whistle. 14:30 left in the period. McClellan to take it for Cabot. Havercourt just misses. Jones looking for it, and that's off. Good chance there, 5 seconds after the draw. Net knocked off though. All Cabot again this game. The score does not show how one-sided it's been possession and shots-wise. Again, McClellan. Cabot at the point off the face-off. Knocked down deep, Boyle to get it. Boyle, now Jones. Jets get it back at center. This is Landry. Landry over the blue line. Couldn't keep it. Boyle can't keep the zone. Looked like he was going to. Past Jones. Puck in deep. Landry chasing after it. McDonald there first. Jones, good job to stop it along the wall. Chance in front, just wide. Jones off the back. That steers to the front, unable to be controlled. Ward now racing for it. His shot saved by Kirsten. Great job to get a shot off there. Kirsten's able to take to the task. Again, both goalies, great game for them so far. Kirsten hasn't had as many shots, but he's been tested a couple times. Ward on the draw for the Jets in the offensive zone. Instead, Cabot able to clear back to center. Ward now shots us off with his face, unable to control. Cabot dumps it in, it's a man. Back to the net, Jets had control for a second. JMF dumps it in deep. Jones there first, lots of time. Murray, rather. McGinnis wants the puck, fires it up. McCaddy now. In the zone, can't keep it. In deep behind the net. McCaddy looking for it. That pass goes wide. Instead, it's Boyd. Save there. Good job, Tornidis able to cover. We've got action after the whistle. And what looks like a penalty coming to Cabot. And it will be Boyd. Bad man to lose off the ice at this time. So the Jets will get another chance on the power play. Two-minute penalty. 12:33 remaining. Big opportunity for the Jets to break the deadlock. First power play of the third. Lee will take the face-off for them. It's tied up, one back to the point. McIntyre. His shot wide. Rebound now, Landry's got it in the corner. Up off the glass, able to clear the zone. Stewart couldn't keep it, good chance though. Crawley. Crawley slows it down, still on his puck. Crawley across center, loses it. Gets it back, and it's offside. Exactly 12 to go, 33 seconds gone in the power play. Cabot 0 for 2 on the power play so far. The Jets 0 for 1. This is their second chance. Face off there, controlled, Jador. Deep in the corner, Landry will wrap it around all the way to the other end of the ice. Tornidis out of his net to take it. McIntyre out of his zone as his penalty's half expired. Butters at center. Jador. Walking the line, able to keep the zone. This is LeBlanc. Butters across, just able, no. They call the whistle. Looked like he kept his zone, but will get it offside. Break there for Cabot. Not sure if that puck was out or not. 50 seconds remaining on the power play. Stewart against Butters on the draw. McDonald on it now. Jador across the blue line, Stewart on him. Able to work the puck in front, couldn't get a shot off though. McDonald gets a lane. Walker save from Kirsten. A lot of room there for him. That pass deflected. Fired down deep, less than 30 seconds in the power play now. Again, McDonald. McCoy looking to break that up. He'll slow things down anyways. Smith McNeil on it. Jador at center. Hard pass. Cabot dumps it down deep. That'll end the power play. Both teams are combined 4 for 4 on the kill so far this game. Now Murray. Back to Boyle in his own zone. Beaton gets it out to center. McDonald dumps it down. Boyle, he's got a man after him. Pass just out of the reach. Jets will get it back in their own end. Butters looking for a pass. Landry now. Hooked across center, can't find Beaton. Kirsten out of his net to play it. Tunard out to center. Walks in the zone, he's got Murray with him. Pass in front, nobody there for Cabot. Tunard, his stick tied up, he's able to fire it down deep. Jones. There's a hit, able to get the puck back for Cabot. Tunard deep in the corner, in front of Jones. Unable to get a shot off. Back to the point now, Beaton shot. Look for a deflection, couldn't get one. And we get a trip. Looks like tripping against Cabot. Tough call there, unfortunate spot to take a penalty. And it will be a tripping call. Jones, his second time in the box today. And now the Jets a huge penalty chance, 9:08 to go, 2 minutes on the power play. It'll be Lee to take it for them in the zone. Back to the point. Lee, glove by McDonald, he's able to keep it. Lee, that pass steered wide. McIntyre, down to Lee, back to McIntyre. Tied up, Pucks clears the zone. McQuarrie able to get it down deep. Puck just stayed in play. McQuarrie, two guys with him, he's tied it up. McIntyre, back of his net for the Jets. We're going to set up, already 30 seconds gone in the kill. Long around deep, McDonald looking for it. Doesn't get it to him though. Cabot can't clear that, hit Lee before he could. Stewart clears it out to center, McDonald controls it there. Lee waiting as the Jets go back in. That shot, good defense from Beaton. Save from Kirsten, rebound save from Kirsten. Jets able to clear out to center, penalty already half gone. Tornidas plays it out to McDonald, 45 seconds to go in the power play. Shot fired, Boyd couldn't glove it. Kirsten will cover. Overtime looming on both teams' minds now, 7:46 in a scoreless third. Ward on the faceoff for the Jets. One by Cabot though, Phillips going to chase it in the corner. He's able to clear, good job there. Less than 30 seconds in the power play. Seth Black on the puck now. Francis across the blue line, Francis still. Boyd steers him off the puck. Phillips again tries to clear and can. McLowan in a race for it, can't get there before Black does though. LeBlanc will fire it around. One man lost his footing, now to see. In front here, short-handed chance. McLowan had a shot at it, couldn't get it off. Back to full strength now is Cabot. Boyd. Fired up deep, this is Murray. Murray, Cabot in. That shot deflected. Tied up deep in the corner there. McGinnis lost his footing, he goes down hard. Murray on the puck, fires it in front, nobody able to get it. Murray again, pass down low, good pass. McHattie couldn't get it on net. JFM now looks to clear, he will. Will on the puck in his corner. Now the Jets on it. Francis looking for McDonald. His pass picked off. Here comes Cabot 2-on-1. Landry. Puck knocked off his skip. Shot goes wide. Jones fires it in deep. Landry in the corner now. Looking for a chance. Landry. Good save, Tornidis. And he covers. Extracurriculars again after the whistle. We'll see if anything's been assessed. And there will be a penalty to the Jets. Pemberton again in the box. And now it looks like another one maybe. Player was just knocked down after the whistle, and a whistle came. Doesn't look like a second penalty will, though. It'll just be the one. Power play chance for Cabot. They're 0 for 2 on the day. On the season, 20%. Cross Murray. His shot hit a man's skate. McIntyre felt that one. Puck fired deep down. Kirsten will get it. .5:30 left, 20 seconds gone in the power play. McClellan comes in, full head of steam. Couldn't get by. Murray will keep the zone though. Dumps it down in deep. Looking for Jones. Havercore there as well. Tied up and fighting for it. McClellan, pass across Landry, couldn't get it neatly. He'll regroup now, looking for a lane somewhere. Makes a move. His shot hit a man, goes up high. We'll get a whistle. 4:57 in the period. 111 on the power kill. McClellan on the face-off for Cabot. Lee for the Jets. Face-off one back controlled. Murray walks the line, keeps it. McClellan. A lot of room there. Pass to Landry, went through his skates. Now Landry at center. McClellan. Across the blue line, head of steam, McClellan. His shot, glove down. Rebound goes to Murray. His shot, pad save. Rebound again, saved. Jones had the whole net. What a save. Tornidis has been on his head tonight to keep this thing scoreless. Looked like a for sure goal, and Jones would have loved it after taking multiple penalties to make it up for his team. Instead, Tornidis keeps his shutout intact, and this thing tied. .427 in regulation, 40 seconds left of the Cabot power play. McQuarrie on the draw. Tied up on the face-off. Puck loose. Out to the other zone. Boyd's going to get there first. Boyle now back of his net. Less than 30 seconds in the power play. Not a lot of time to regroup, but he'll take it. 15 seconds. That puck just out of the reach and fired down. Crawley in front, looking for Lee. Couldn't get it to him. McQuarrie on the puck now. Full strength again. Shot saved from Kirsten. Good pay with the pad. 3:30 to go here in regulation. McCaddy across the zone. McQuarrie with him. He'll take a shot. It's gloved down. Tornidis again able to keep it out. Same as the first two periods before, most of the time and pressure spent in the Jets zone. Stewart will hope to continue that on the faceoff here for Cabot. Poirier. And Stewart, it's back to the point. Landry. His shot wide. Phillips couldn't get it on net there. He's tied up. Back to the point. Landry. His shot hit a man. That was Morrison. He felt that one. Rather, Butters. He felt it. He's slow to move now. Looks like he can't put pressure down on that left skate. Would be a big loss. He's slow to the bench. Stewart on the faceoff. Puck there, Poirier looking to keep it in. He can't. Big effort though, bodies flying. McDonald on the puck for the Jets. Off the board, Stewart will take it. Somehow, offside not called. That puck hits Stewart up to center. Cabot looks to clear, and they can. Stewart across the blue line now, men with him. Poirier couldn't get it. Jones couldn't. Landry scores! Deep late in the third. Landry breaks the deadlock off a rebound. 1-0 Cabot. 2:23 remaining here. Late tiebreaker for Landry. 2 goals over his last 3 games. Before this one, he'll add another. Cabot up 1-0. Now the whole game has changed. Instead of a tie going to overtime, we're wondering when the Jets will pull their goalie for an equalizer. Beaton had it momentarily off the draw. Instead, it's LeBlanc. Lee in the zone looking for his man. Couldn't get a shot off. Good chance there. Madison on the puck now, out to Beaton. Boyd. 2 minutes remaining in the third here. Out to the point, can't keep it. Out there is LeBlanc. Big mistake there. McIntyre pressured by Tunard. Phillips and Poirier with the assist on the Landry goal. Puck batted around in front. Controlled by Cabot, again hoping to clear. Boyd will take it back, less than 90 seconds to go. McHattie. Icing chance here, and it is called. 1:18 in the period. Tornidis looking to see if he'll be going to the bench. And we get a timeout. Great game here so far. Tornidis especially stood on his head for the most part. One unlucky rebound has caused the deadlock to be broken. You'd expect if he doesn't stay in the bench, Tornidis will go there if the Jets can win and control the draw. You can see the coach telling him the game plan there. 78 seconds to go. Cabot looking to hang on and win a nail-biter 1-0. Cabot looking to make it 4 straight wins. The Jets hoping 5 straight losses is not their fate. Lee on the face-off, a huge one of the Jets' biggest game so far. It's tied up. Madison gets it off the draw. Fired around. McIntyre. Net empty for the Jets. Shot taken. Blocked there. Boyd will take it around his net. Last minute to go as that puck out to the blue line and out of the zone. Boyd on it now. Stolen away. Jador walks into the corner. Puck tied up, we'll get a whistle. 46 seconds to go here, not much time left for the Jets. Face off out to the blue line. And now Cabot calls our timeout. Good choice here. Keep your legs fresh. Don't want to give up anything defensively if you don't have to. Tornidis back to his net. It'll be 5-on-5 for the start of the draw. Again, this short of a clock, as soon as the Jets get possession, you'll assume he'll go right to the bench. Big face-off here. We know who's out there for Cabot. Lee set to take it for the Jets. McClellan for the Highlanders. Face-off, one back by Cabot. Up off the wall there, past center. Controlled McIntyre. McClellan. Shot into center. Less than 30 seconds to go here. Jets have got to get out of their own end, get a shot off. McIntyre. Going to his bench, 15 seconds isn't going to be enough to make much though. McIntyre down deep. Shot there, hit a man. Great clearing job there. 5 seconds to go. And we get a whistle. We'll see how much is left on the clock. Clock says 1 second. It looked like there was 2.4 on the original whistle. Sounded like there was a quiet whistle around 2.5 seconds, and then the clock was stopped at 1. Game clock says 1 exactly right now. Refs discussing it. One second remaining here. And Cabot wins a close 1-1-0. Stewart, a well-deserved shutout rather. Kirsten his shutout 1-0 rather. Great win for them. Great game though. Tornidis, incredible job. 1-0. 1 goal again. Tough rebound he couldn't control. Great work from both sides.